All right, this is Ms. D, and welcome to Therapy Thursdays. Let's get started. The question that was sent in: during stressful times, how can we stay intimate? We tend to be avoidant during stressful times, and how do we get back to the basis of physical touch, right? Just connecting and getting some clarifying information. This person shared that they are grieving, so they just experienced a death in the family, newly pregnant, so being sick on and off, and there just being a lack of expression physically of love. So not just sex, but just touching and connecting. I do wonder. Just for those of you who don't know, I'm a marriage and family therapist, and we do this every week. Every Thursday, people send in questions, and I help provide context, even direction on things to consider, and helping you have a healthy relationship with yourself and the people in your world. When you share that there is grief present, the first thing that came to mind was, like symptoms of depression, difficulty concentrating, no longer enjoying things that you used to enjoy, feeling down or not like yourself more days than not, difficulty sleeping, difficulty eating, whether you're eating too much or not eating enough. Even, and this what sounds like is what's happening to you, isolating. It sounds like both of you are doing this where you, instead of coming together to connect, you are withdrawing and going within. And that can definitely put a strain on your intimate life. When that is present, sometimes you're just not aware of how it's showing up. And for the two of you, this is one of those times where, number one, I want to encourage you both to give each other grace. What do I mean by that? I mean, I want you to be able to recognize that the challenge that's present, it's not on the inside, it's external and putting pressure on the both of you, right? And understanding like, oh, we just lost somebody and it's really hitting us hard. I don't know if y'all even talk about it in depth or if it's just one of those things like it's too painful to talk about, right? So giving each other grace. I also recommend, and I do, a counselor or a therapist, somebody that can help the both of you, not just as a couple, but individually, navigate what's happening, the changes that's happening, and the pain that both of you may be feeling or that he may be feeling, but not recognizing. Ideally, once you're able to, both of you are able to communicate and talk about how hard this time is, you may find that you're able to come together and this be like a healing pod for the both of you, rather than both of you going inward and avoiding each other and getting caught up in all the responsibilities. Because I also don't know if this is something where your spouse is also responsible for having to navigate or plan a funeral and all the things that come with that. Interacting with family members that you may not be as fond of, and